Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today and watching my video. I really appreciate it. So today we're going to continue working in the Little House on the Prairie journal. Well, I guess it's Little House in the Big Woods. So we did this in the last video, and now on the back I want to put this in. This was the next. I'm going to put it right back here. I do want to put a little bit of ink on here. Not a lot, so I'm not even putting ink on my brush. And I'm looking at my tweezers. I do better with my tweezers. And please ignore this. It is a one of those pain patch things, you know, you buy over the counter. Having a lot of wrist pain today, and they don't want to work, and sometimes it feels like bone, scraping bone. I don't know, it just hurts, so I'll shut up there. But I thought I would try this so that I could get a couple of videos recorded, because I am having trouble with it. Okay, we're going to just, oops, glue. I'm just going to put it on there like that. I'm not going to do anything else. Just put it like that. And I think that looks good. So we've got that done. Now I wanted to show you, I put the whole signature together the way that it's going to be, because I almost made the same mistake I made my last journal I made and worked on them not put together, and then that doesn't work right. I don't have this right here. Yes, I do. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. With some of these white I might cover up. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so today we're going to work right here, and I want to use some of these pictures here. I don't think I'm going to use that one. Let's cut this one out, or maybe we'll tear like we did the last one. And this may have a lot that's kind of the same. I'm keeping this one kind of simple, and I just want her to be able to carry it around and draw in it, because that is what she does a lot of. She was showing me last night, and she was really sad because her little tablet thing, her little book that she kept with her all the time, she accidentally left in her pocket and it got washed, so all of her little drawings are gone. So she was trying to replace them. They went and they got her a new little sketchbook. And I don't know if I need that water on this paper or not. I'm not sure it does any good. She was drawing her cats. She's always drawing cats. She likes to draw cats, and she's good at it. She's very good. I'm going to cut some of this off up here because it's kind of getting in my way. I want to get down in here a little bit. So how's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. We are. It is hot here though. Oh my goodness. Yesterday we had to go out of town. I'm sorry, I got ink all over my nail. We had to go out of town, and my husband had a doctor appointment. It was so hot. I wore a pair of khaki pants and a shirt, a short sleeve shirt. Of course I wore a shirt, duh. But I was so hot. I was wishing I had my capris and stuff on and my summer shoes, but yeah. You don't really want to dress like it's fall right now here. Now last week you did. I mean, there was a couple of things we were indoors at last week, and I wish I had a sweater. So it's that time of year where you gotta just take a guess. And just because the weather says one thing does not mean it's right. That's for sure. Figure out how to start that right there. Kind of got it. Oh, I got into her dress. You can't tell though. That's good. But it was like 90, I don't know, 92. On Thursday, it was 98. So I guess this is our well, second summer or third, I don't know which one, but that little one we always get. When I was a kid, it was always called Indian summer, but of course, probably not supposed to call it that now, but that's what it was always called. And then after that, fall would set in. And like I told my husband the other day, I said, I never really thought about how fast it changes here, but the third weekend in October, we always have this countywide festival thing. And some years you need a winter coat. Some years you're fine in a t-shirt and jeans. Other years you want whatever is the coolest outfit you wear because you are hot. And then it's funny because when that's the third weekend in October. So then when Halloween rolls around, the kids are always freezing. It is so cold out. That's pretty fast, you know. But that's what it does. Okay, let's put a little bit of ink on here. Now see, like I normally would go up and put brown ink on that white, but I'm not. And I'm having a hard time with it. I will admit that. It just doesn't seem like my stuff. But maybe I need to try something new, huh? Okay, so then I have this piece of paper. We're going to cut it to, let's see, the others are 8.5 by 11. So let's try 8.25 by 11, or 10 3/4 first. And I want it to fold this way. So I want this to be the 10 3/4. Oops, I have a basket now. Okay, and this side must have came out of the pad because, what did I say, 8.25? I hope this is right. Okay, and then I think I can do this without scoring. I usually will score, but I think it'd be okay. There's a lip right there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now let's see if this is going to work. Now I will have that glued, so I think I better take a little bit more off. I wondered, but I didn't want to cut it real short until I knew. I need to use this one. Okay, so let's try 8. Make sure if you do this, you cut this side. And then this is, oh, I didn't even get that at 5.25 like I thought. Well, we're gonna go to 5 because I don't want it to, I still gotta glue those edges. Yes, I think that will be fine. Let's put some glue. Well, I probably better do it on this, huh? Otherwise, I gotta guess how far up to get. Glue's coming out. I just tried to paper cut myself. That didn't feel good. Duh. Okay. Yes, that will fit just fine. I think I'm going to take a little bit more off because you see how much more room there is than over here. I'll take just a tad off. And I think I can use this one. Yeah, it'll fit. Okay, so then this, yeah, that's much better. Much better. All right. So we're going to put this on here. And you know, I think some rickrack would look really cute on there. Let me grab some here. Let's see, what color? Maybe just like a plain color, or we'll do one of these two. All right. So, oh, I don't have this on. Yes, I think that will work good. I didn't see if there was let's see here. There we go. Okay. I don't know what, oh, that's 15. Okay. So what I will do is up to about where we're at, and then these I will put on the back of here. I was trying to see if there was anything about them plain or anything. I don't see anything that's gonna go with this, so I probably cut it out. It's probably on the back of here. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, here. Oh, he was blowing up the bladder. Do I want to put that on there? Oh, you guys, I don't know. Here I was thinking they had a balloon, like, you know, in the 1800s, they were just playing with a balloon. Imagine giving your kids a bladder to play with nowadays. A fresh one. I better shut up. Okay. That went a little far. I am gonna put it on there. Let's see, that's just part of a sentence there, so I need to I can't wait till my granddaughter reads this. Oh. Oh my goodness. She's gonna think Grandma lost it. Oh, that's a mosquito. Go away. How did that happen? I'm sorry. There, you put it there, right there. Oh wait, I got, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I was worried about my glue gun, but I don't use it when I'm doing rickrack, so I can do the rickrack without it. Glue all over me. Okay, now let's get that pen out of here. I do have the green though. The green might actually look better. And I don't think it does. Okay. Oops, that's twisted there. Yeah. Okay. Now, I will just put a strip of glue along the edge. I didn't ink anything. I gotta ink before I can do that. Because I don't want to ink the rickrack. I don't know what that is. It's like it's in the paper. Alright, and oops, that's not glued there. I think I'll just use this glue. I bent that pen. It's probably going to break soon. Have you heard that? It's the ice maker. I never thought about it being that loud when I got it, but I'm still keeping it. I got it on flash sale for $35, right, on Amazon. I saw on our swap shop here today that somebody was selling the exact one. They had 40, and I wanted to say, check Amazon before you buy somebody's used, please. Because I just got it for 35, but I didn't. I stayed out of it, but I thought, you know, please be smart and check the actual price of it before you buy it. Because it was the exact one. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glue out of my lid because it's getting my glue bottle, the tip, all gross. I feel like I am always fighting with glue. Okay, and then I gotta turn it this way. I can't do it that way. we're going to put it so that the bottom edge of the inside here is on the edge of my paper. And that should make it fairly straight. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. That looks really cool from the other side too. This rickrack, it's old, and can you see the texture in it? It's a very old one. Which I like to put stuff like this in their books when I make them so that they have some of it. But I also don't want them to think, oh, there's old stuff in there, I better not even, I better just put it on the shelf. No, I encourage using it. I got a new map. I got it at Ollie's. So the only thing I don't know that if I'm going to like it doesn't have as many measurements. Okay, so we got that. Now I got to remember what I was planning here. I'll put this back in here. Wish I would have made that about 1/4 of an inch shorter, but, or, you know. Okay, so this is going to go in here like this. Now, I want this. Do I want to tear that out, or do I want to cut it out with like a die? Let me see. Getting in my die basket here. Oh, I got some stuff I wanted to take in the other room on it. Okay. I'm thinking if one of my ovals would fit. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this one first. These are kind of wide. They're all kind of different. Like these are real skinny. These are kind of middle. These are real skinny, and these are wider, fatter in the center. Okay. Now that would work good, except for it's going to cut some of it off, but I don't know that that's a big deal. I don't want to get the contents in there, is what I think that one would work the best. Let's do that one. Okay, I think that can go through my little one. Alright, what is stuck in there? It resides on the floor below my desk, so sometimes, you know, it is what it is. Oh. You know what? I was going to put the whole contents on there. I just realized what that is. Oh, no, we got to change our mind here. I'm sorry. No. We got to trim this down and put this in there. Let's trim this edge off here. And I want there, let's see. Line up this one there, and then we'll do it there, and the top is fine. But then, do I want to leave it straight? Yeah, I think I will, and then let's pick out a piece of paper here. I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble with my arms here. Okay, let's see. I kind of, there's not enough of that one. I really like it for that though. I don't know about that one. No. This one might be perfect. Oh, what about that one? Yes, that's the one we want. Everything's a mess here. Just a second. Oops. Okay, so let's put just a little bit of ink around here. And I think we'll use one of these. Let me get a piece of tape. And we'll just use the little one. The one that's down here at the bottom. Now today I'm not going, I'm going to put it like that so that we're only getting the dip here. Glue it like that. Oops, that didn't glue it. Let me get my cutter over here. I planned on doing a lot of sewing in this, but I cannot get my sewing machine in here to work. I don't know what is wrong with it. Okay, so fingerprint. Oh, let's find the center of this. Let's just kind of do this and then just pinch right at the center. And I need that where I can see. Hope this works, guys. Because I really have not played with these dies, but it worked good. I like it. See, it left like a little stitch mark. The only thing is, I don't have stitch mark anywhere else on there, but oh well. Okay, then we'll put this on here. And I really should have put this on another piece of paper too, but didn't think about it. It should be okay. Now, oops, I should take a minute here and smooth that out, shouldn't I? Okay. Then we need this one. No, let's do that one. Turn it the right way, it works better. Knife. Basically just going to have to hold it there because that paper is so thin that it's not hooking on it. So I just got to hold it in place. Put it right up to the edge and hold it. Is that cutting? No, I didn't think it was. I think it was cutting into my ruler. That's not good. Well, of course, this is my most used side. I did not put that back, and I don't know. Oh, there they are. All right. So then we'll put this. Oops. I think what I will do is put this on this side. Oh, why'd you guys let me do that? What am I going to do about that now? Well, okay. Some of the bottom off. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now, we'll do a little bit of ink on there. I'll glue this back on here. I think it'll be okay because the glue is on the very edge and it won't, I'll be cutting that off. If I hadn't been doing a pocket, it probably wouldn't have worked because there would have been glue everywhere. But since I was doing a pocket, whoops, I got to put it down some. I had it up too high. I didn't leave myself any room. It's very crooked. Oh well, okay. These are, we are memory keepers. I don't know what they call them. But then there is also perfect layers out there. That's the same thing. If you look for something like this. Okay, there we go. This should be good, I hope. You know, I didn't test it though, did I? Well, if it doesn't work, I can't cut it anymore, so I'll have to put it somewhere else. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, that works. Whew. Feel better about that. Look, I got a big... I've got ink everywhere on there. Oh my goodness. I set my favorite little wood block up here for this, and it's not there, and I don't know where it slipped to. I don't It obviously fell, but to where? Here we go. There it is, right beside it. Okay, let's do this because I gotta do something to disguise that. There we go. Okay, now, do I make this a secret pocket? I think I will, without marking it, and I think it'll be on this side, because I'm going to glue it right here, and it'll be on this side. But I'm not going to make it look like a pocket. I'm not going to put anything in it, either. That way, if she wants to tuck something in there, and it be hidden, she can. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this plain for her. I don't know what that is. For her to be able to draw. And then this will go here. Now, I could just put this down here and we'll just tear that out. I'm going to now, I don't like how that, there, that's better. I'll put just a little bit of ink around the edge. And I'll try to keep my fingernails, or my fingerprints out of it. And then, I just opened this. I threw the thing away because I didn't want to fight with it. But it's crepe paper. It's a kit to make a huge crepe paper flower. But what I thought, there's two. Oh, I thought there was two colors in here. Yeah, there is. Okay, I want this one. This one. Okay. So I need. You're supposed to make these huge flowers. There might have been directions in the packaging. I may have wanted to keep that, but probably not, because I really doubt I would ever make such a thing. I can't see me doing it. Then, I don't know, can I tear this? Oh yes, I can. Okay. And I'm making it probably more uneven than I'm meaning to, but I don't want it to be even at all. And that's not going to be a problem because it doesn't tear straight because of the texture in it. It's doing its own little thing here. Well, maybe I kind of like that. I think I do. Let's see how it fits down here. Yeah. Just a second. Let's see something. Baggie of shapes. This is my baggie of basic. I want this one. I don't know if it's gonna work. Might have to be way too big to be long enough. Nope, it doesn't, does it? Okay, let's cut that. I think what I'll do is set this on here. And then just cut. Okay. And then we'll get a piece of tape. Alright. Put this on here. Maybe I'll cut this in half. Do I want? No, I don't think so. Okay, I'll put this one. Alright. Maybe it's on there. I'll tell you, this has helped, but it's the Dollar Tree one. I got the, are they Salon Paws? They work better. I thought, you know, I'll give it a try. I'll see what happens, because if it works as good, then that saves me quite a bit of money. But no. I've been sleeping with them on at night. I don't know if I'm in a flare with my rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know, but ooh, I am hurting everywhere. All my joints, and all of them, I mean, they don't all have rheumatoid in them, of course. They're osteo. So I don't know what's going on, but oh my goodness. Now where my wrist usually hurts is osteo, but this is in a little bit different spot than the usual. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Okay, so what I was thinking when I was putting this on here is to put this, I want to make sure those bunnies show. I need to take a little bit off of here. I don't want it hanging up over the edge because it won't last, and then it might tear the rest of it. Okay. Yes, I want it just like that because I want those little bunnies showing. Show like those little bunnies. She is a total animal lover. Like, that is her thing. She's autistic, and you know, a lot of times autistic children, they have something that they just specialize in, that they are so knowledgeable about. Like, they are a wealth of information. Like, they have been an adult studying it for years. That's her with animals. She loves animals. Her favorite is a pangolin. That was when we first noticed that she had this thing about animals. She was little, 3 or 4. No, she had to be 5 because she was in kindergarten when she learned about them, and then it went from there. Now look, what happened here? Why is that so crooked? Okay, there we go. I don't really like that, but I'm scared. I don't know what to do there. Oh well, I started it, I guess. Oh well, just leave it. Okay. Another thing, but I got an idea for that. I I just gotta get to here. I hope they're in my little drawer of what do I do with it. They were in my, yes. I don't want that one though. These are flatter. This is just my little drawer of, I don't know what to do with it. She'll like this. It's a little bee. I wonder if I can pick it up with the tweezers, or I need my little, here, I'll get this little thing. Because I know I won't hang on to it. Okay, that'll work. And I think, do I want it that way or that way? I think I want it that way. Like it's flying into the scene. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. Oh. Ah! There's a glue string hanging off of it, and when I tried to take it off, it just pulled the whole bee right out of my hand there. Can't get it. There. Okay, I think that that is all we're going to do today, because it's time to cook supper. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a shadow. No. I don't know what that is. It's like a gray color. Fingerprint. Oh, well. Okay, so I'll show you that kind of up close there with the bee. And then we have the girls playing with their ball, which if I'd have read that before, we'd have probably skipped right over that, but it was a little late to skip right over it. It looks like there's glue on there. And then the inside, it's plain. I'm having a hard time with plain, but she needs it. And then we have that. So that is what we have done today. And that is our journal so far. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.